There we go. What do we got, Mike?
We have
Something from China.
Yep.
By way of Illinois.
Something in Chinese.
Yeah.
So this is the Hubsan X4 Pro Plus or something. What is that? It's the high-end one.
Yes. I think it's actually the X4 High, which, you know,
That sounds Chinese.
yeah, that doesn't sound like doesn't really roll off the
It's
tongue.
the X4 Pro FPV ready to fly with a touchscreen.
Yep.
And the better gimbal. And the awesome. It's a box in a box.
Yep. Yo, dog.
And let me zip it this way.
Yeah.
Get it out. One of these is missing. Went missing last week. UPS doesn't know where it went.
Yeah. So if you've seen one of these on a milk carton, it's ours.
See the UPS guy flying one.
Yeah.
Give us a call.
Yeah. Yeah, there, it says it on the side there. Choose edition is the high edition. High, medium, and low.
Okay.
We don't really have the low ones.
Manual.
Yeah.
The last guy who bought one of these didn't even read that.
Yeah.
So he didn't know how to charge the battery.
Yeah, that's maybe the charge battery.
Ooh.
Yep.
Fancier gimbal.
A 3-axis gimbal. So it's left, right, up, down, and angle.
Yep. So that's one advantage of this one.
I guess not really angle. What would you call that? Like pit? Not like yaw, you know, like that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's the shade for the monitor.
Mm-hmm. It actually looks like it'd be better than the other one. The other one was
Yeah.
just plastic.
Yep.
This is sort of like a fake leather sort of vinyl-ish thing with snaps. So if you're into that, your leather and snaps.
They shrink wrap the radio, so and it's vacuum sealed for freshness. The other it's vacuum sealed. You gonna edit this later?
No, I'm gonna keep in the long, awkward unboxing
Okay.
or unwrapping.
Here's it. Little remote.
So it has like a little plastic thing over that. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Peel off.
So what do you think of that remote?
That's impressive. That's touchscreen. I'll you know what? After we're done taking video of this, we'll put batteries in this and power it up.
Yeah.
And,
Show the display.
Yeah.
Yep. Very nice. Yeah, let's see what else is in here. There's the charger.
Yep. Decent charger.
Yep.
How many milliamp is that? Let's say, here we go. Focus. 4 amps.
4 amps. Okay, that's not
So, charge the battery comes with it about 2 hours. I think it's a 7,000 milliamp, 11.1 battery.
bad. Yeah,
comes with.
pretty high
Yeah.
milliamp battery.
Sure. Yeah, about $100 for another one with a battery. Comes with one.
The blade protectors are in
Yep.
here. Those are blade protectors. This is propellers, USB cable, the antenna, the remote, another USB cable.
So it's probably a 2.4 into 5 gigahertz.
Yep, some brackets and spare props.
Cool. Yeah, and no parachute on this one.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a parachute. With not sure.
It might be the weight, Because in the instructions for the other one that does include a parachute, it said you can't have the blade guards on and use the parachute, or you can have the blade guards and the parachute, but you can't have the blade guard, the camera, and the parachute. It's like too much weight.
Okay.
So that gimbal is probably much more weighty than the one-axis gimbal. All right, so we got it all hooked up. It's raining outside and it's dark, so that's two things we can't do. So we push the power button, and of course it's going to be flashing no GPS, and that buzzes that it can't pick up GPS either.
Why? Because they can hear the buzz?
Maybe. Screen turn on. There's another button up here that you can turn the tablet on.
I think it takes a couple minutes.
Takes a minute, yeah,
go
a few
on.
seconds.
I can hear it buzzing.
Oh,
There it comes. Music.
Oh, quick booted. It's probably just in sleep. All right. So, put a full Android tablet in it. We got it hooked up to our Wi-Fi so we can actually download the map. So you got to kind of hold the. This is actually the view off the camera, so you can see us. Yep. And on the record button, you like hold your finger on it for a second or
The
two.
red button?
Yeah, the red button. Maybe you have to have a soul for it to work. There you go.
Maybe.
There it goes. So we can put some of this footage in so you can see the quality of it. You can pan it over towards you too. Let's see. Oh, wrong way.
Can you pan it up?
I can pan it up. I can only pan it that far, apparently.
Because the helicopter would turn to go further.
Yeah. And so that's this little dial over here. And it beeps when you're in center. And over here, the number 2.
What's number 2?
Who does number 2 work for? Is up and down.
That's pretty nice.
I guess the third channel on it is just for stabilization, so you don't
You gonna fly it around the store now?
manage that. Yeah. Like, sure, I have $1,400 to burn. We're crashing in the store.
Wow, you're flying that good, right through
Oh,
the
yeah.
tunnels. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
I see the camera moving. Are you doing that?
No. Try banking it a little bit. Try tilting it and see if the see the footage. Yeah, look at that.
Keeps it nice and level.
Yep.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool.
Can it look at itself?
That'd be very meta.
It's pretty easy. It doesn't want to go down. Look.
No, it's
Yeah, that's pretty good. So it doesn't do anything really too jerky.
yeah, that's cool.
It is. Huh. It's kind of like when you have a video camera, you go on vacation, you take videos, when you get back and watch it, it's all jumpy, and you're getting a headache trying to see how you know, because your eyes don't usually see when you're walking with a camera.
Yeah. I think that's why cameras are more stable before the camcorders, because you had to put them on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Where now this is just in my hand shaking.
Oh.
Yeah. Even with the digital stabilization. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is.
Then you can put, I don't know, Netflix on this,
Sure.
because it's just an Android tablet inside there.
Yep.
So what do you got? Do you have GPS? It's GPS hold, so it'll stay in position wherever you put it. Then you can just use the gimbal
Is GPS
controls.
on now?
It's not. Because when you flick it on, it's going to say signal lost. But that holds it in position. Home is return to home, so I'm not going to flick that up. B was... I'm going to look. I'm going to cheat and look at the manual. Keep going for the manual. This is hard with one hand. All right, B. Enter the flight course. I believe that's when you use the waypoints.
Yep. What is, are these a camera?
Yep, that's the gimbal. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 is up and down, and 1 is left and right.
Nice.
So 3 is headless function and normal function. I mean, not 3. A is headless function and normal function.
What's it on now? It's down.
It's down is normal function.
Oh. So I flip it up, my head will come off?
Yes. Oh, we can try it. The motors aren't on. Yeah. Don't know. My little ST's quad FPV doesn't have that function, so
Oh.
I know. I'm not gonna. A little too expensive for me, but cool nonetheless. See, and you got the standard trims.
Yep.
And to get the blades going, you press the start button for a second, but we're not going to do that because we're inside.
So according to this, we're off the coast of Africa.
Yeah, well, is that 0, 0?
When I do find.
When you do find it, yeah, it just goes right there.
Huh.
It's interesting. When we booted it up, it was in China.
Yeah.
So you do return to home now and just hope it has enough battery life to get the Shezwan or wherever it was. Hubsan. But pretty cool.
It is.
This is the newest X4 Pro, the high edition.
For the money, it seems like it has a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. And you can use a regular GoPro on there too. So if you have a GoPro Hero 3 or Hero 4, fits right in there, and you get the same, it transmits the same stuff to this, possibly with better quality. I won't know until I actually look at the footage off that camera, but it's supposed to be a nice 1080p camera that it includes. And I'll just go a little, show up the telemetry here. So you got your battery, time, distance, all the other stuff, heading, altitude. But without the GPS signal inside, we can't get that. But yeah.
I think it's very good for...
Yeah. For the price, it's...
So you get everything.
Yeah.
Even the camera. Decent camera, nice gimbal.
Yep.
That gimbal by itself is over 300.
Yep.
And I think this radio itself is about over 600 by itself. So, but just those two things.
Yeah.
It's about $1,000.
Because the standard edition one is...
$7?
I think it's 800.
Yeah,
The high
$7.99, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so good value, and if you're cross shopping against the DJIs, which,
Those are old school.
old school, yeah. And this you can get parts for pretty easily too, as this is, there's a United States distributor that's actually carrying these, so there is going to be dealer support. But that's it for Master Hobbies. Just thought we'd show this off. It just came in, so if you want to check this out, head on by. We're at 565 Main Street in Cherry Valley, Massachusetts, or you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/masterhobbies.